What is up, guys? We are back with another UFC Fight Night predictions video. I'm going to be predicting just the main card for the Meta Apex event in Las Vegas this weekend. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First off, we've got Jose Delano versus Robert Ruchola. Guys, you already know what I'm going to say. Names don't matter, all right? I predict fights. I don't pronounce names. That's not what I do. That's not my thing. All right. Jose Delano, great mustache, so he's obviously gonna win. That's pretty much all I need to see is a mustache, and that's just a classic W right there. I mean, he's winning. All right, Delano 16-3, Rashal is 11-2. This is Delano's debut, and this is only Rashal's second fight in the UFC. He lost his debut to Gomez. It was a decision. And then Jose Delano, he's got a lot of good stats from, obviously this is his debut. I don't really know him that well. If you're seeing this, you've made it 1 minute in and you need to subscribe. I know you want to, guys. Come on. Just subscribe. Just do it. Just pop down there, hit the subscribe button. I promise I'm going to get famous. I'm going to be really funny and cool and awesome. I'm going to support my fans and do tons of giveaways. Just subscribe, man. Subscribe. But he's got 6 knockouts and 4 submissions, so I think this may be, heavily grappling. He's going to want to win his debut, but Robert's also going to want to get that, off that losing streak, especially this early in his UFC career. That being said, I do think Delano's going to win this based on the mustache alone. That's a winning mustache, I can tell. All right? That guy's taking the dub. Easy pick. And apparently Robert here has a 0-inch reach, so he has no arms, which is crazy. And his leg reach is also 0 inches, so he has no arms or legs. So, I mean, it's pretty hard. Going to be pretty hard for him to get the win here. Yeah, Jose Delano, I think he's going to win this. Going to grapple him. I think he's a pretty good striker as well, so yeah, easy win for him. Debut win. Going to be great. Next, Tommy McMillan versus Manolo Zucchini. Mr. Zucchini versus Tommy Guns. Okay, here's the thing. People are saying Tommy here is overhyped. I'm not saying that that's maybe not true, but he is 9-0. This is his UFC debut. We saw what he did on the Contender Series. I think he's a very good fighter. Okay, this is his debut. He's coming off that absolute scrap he had there. And then Manolo's last fight was a loss. He lost to Morgan Charret or something. And he's on a big layoff. He's 0-1 in the UFC. He hasn't fought in a couple years. I think we're going to see some ring rust. He's fighting the younger guy. I don't think he's going to be able to get this done. Also, this is another theory. So I think some UFC politics are taking place here, where Tommy McMillan trains with Sugar Sean, is, pretty big. He's basically an Instagram influencer at this point, hanging out with girls, doing all this crazy stuff. So he's got that star power. So the UFC is not going to, they're going to basically Patty Pimblett him, okay? They're going to give him cans until he gets pretty good, and then, try to get him that title shot. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm not a professional. That's what I think is going to happen. So, yeah. Tommy McMillan, he's also negative 1,600 favorite. You'd be stupid to bet against this guy right now. So, yeah, I think he's going to get the dub here. Also, the height and reach advantage. So, yeah, easy W for Tommy McMillan. Next, Ethan Ewing, my guy, versus Rafael Estevam. Now, this is difficult because Rafael here, he is undefeated. He is 14-0. Now, Ethan Ewing is on a 9-fight win streak. Okay, he is 9-2. He beat Wellmaker, and I thought Wellmaker was going to whoop his fucking ass. Not going to lie. I thought Wellmaker was going to show him what the fuck was up. But that was not the case. Ethan Ewing showed us that the height reach doesn't matter. He's out here to fucking scrap. So, again, wow, what the fuck? Why is he so much heavier? I didn't realize that. Similar stats aside from that. Obviously, like I said, Ethan's coming off that. That was his debut against Wellmaker. Whooped Wellmaker's ass. I didn't think that was going to... It was a good fight. I shouldn't say whooped his ass, but I didn't think that fight was going to go down like that. And Rafael Esteban here, he just got... His last fight was a win decision over Bunez or whatever the fuck there, that guy. I mean, yeah. Here's the thing. Rafael has good grappling. It could turn into a boring fight. Ethan Ewing is good at defending, though, the grappling, I believe. Like I said, I don't have a lot to work with here. This is only his second fight in the UFC. I should have watched more tape, I guess. But I think Ethan's going to win this. I really do. He might be the underdog, or at least only the slight betting favorite. But I think he can take this win. I also think he is just really entertaining for the division. So I hope he gets this win as well. From just a personal standpoint as a fan. Yeah, I think Ethan's going to get this dub. I don't know the age between these guys, but I think Ethan might be slightly younger. Yeah, I think he's going to win. Next, Abdul Rahman Yakhayev. Whoa, I bet that was on the money, dude. I didn't look this up or anything, but I bet that's how you fucking pronounce that shit. That was good, guys. Come on. Subscribe if that shit was good. That shit was fire. Come on. Versus Brenson Ribeiro. I ruined it with that. I did not pronounce that properly for sure. All right, so Abdul here, 8-0. Brenson, 17-9. So not the greatest track record. Abdul's coming off that win. He won his. That was his debut. And he fucking submitted the guy in the first round, 33 seconds in. Okay, so just to paint the picture. Yeah, he submitted Rafael Sequeira or whatever there. Brendan Serraro, also, he's coming off a loss. He got knocked out, right? Let me check this. Oh, I have it written down here, but now I'm not positive. How do I click on this guy? Okay, whatever. I don't need to click on him. Anyway, yeah, it says here he's coming off that loss. I think he got TKO'd, yeah. Yep. All right, so he sucks. This guy's Russian. He's going to wrestle fuck him to death. Now, could Ribeiro here catch him early, knock him out? Yes. Is that going to happen? No. Abdul is going to wrestle him to death, grapple him, maybe even submit his ass. So that's pretty much what I think is going on here. Look at the okay, this is perfect. Look at these grappling. Takedown average, takedown accuracy, takedown defense, 100% versus 18%. Submission, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that's what's going down there. Okay, this one is hard. This was a more difficult one to pick. Verna Yandaroba versus Tabitha Ricci. Oh my god, Verna's so like look at her face. She's built to be oh, that's okay. I need to choose my words more carefully. She's built for the UFC, okay? She couldn't be doing anything else, all right? What you gonna go do? Be a fucking waitress? What the fuck's she gonna go do, okay? This is what she's built. Now, Tabitha could go be a waitress or an OnlyFans model or, you know, my wife or whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Obviously, Verna is coming off that loss to Mackenzie Dern decision. And Tabitha Ricci's coming off that win and knockout for Ribis, whatever the fuck there. Good, nice to see a female knockout once in a while. But, I mean, we know the grappling of Verna Yandaroba is super elite. But we also know that Tabitha is, you know, she can grapple. They're both from Brazil, obviously, have some jiu-jitsu, a lot of jiu-jitsu. I think they're both black belts, actually. So we could see a very grappling. I think this might be boring, I'll be honest with you. Oh my god, this one's so difficult. This is a hard one for me. Now, they've fought some of the same people. They both fought Verna beat Jan. Tabitha lost to Jan. They also both fought Ibis. I don't know. Yeah, and same deal. Like Verna, like they're flip flopping. They've beaten people that they've lost to and lost to that the other one's beaten. Basically, is the gist of what I'm saying here. That being said, I think Verna's winning this shit. Verna Yonderoba. I think she's going to be able to get the decision. She goes the decision a lot. I think she'll be able to dominantly control her on top. She's very good with top control. I think she's lesbian. Not saying that's related, but it's totally related. Anyway, yeah, so I think she's going to be able to just get the decision just based on control time and, you know, striking into the takedowns. I mean, maybe not, but I think that's what's going to go down. Oh, my God. Moicano versus Chris Duncan. Dude, I fucking love Moicano, man. I know he's coming off that loss. Who did he lose to? Yeah, he lost that decision to Dariush. But, you know, it was competitive. Chris Duncan's coming off that McKinney submission win. And we just saw what McKinney did, so that's very impressive to be able to get to a submission on McKinney because he's fucking strong, man. Chris Duncan, is he going to win this? Oh, my God, dude. I don't fucking know. This is hard. I mean, Moicano's fought he just fought for the title 2 fights ago. So, like, you know, Moicano's no fucking joke. You know, don't sleep on Moicano because he's kind of goofy and he's got weird post-fight interviews. This guy's fucking good. And I guarantee he's been training really hard. Oh, man, I don't know. I saw his podcast. Maybe he's not training that hard. Chris Duncan's 15-2. He's on a good, I think is he on a win streak? At least a 1-fight win streak. But Moicano's going to win this, dude. I'm sorry. I got to go Moicano. I have to go Moicano. Moicano's my dog, dude. Remember when his dad was like 70 years old and got that bitch pregnant? Just classic Moicano lore that I need more of in my life. So Moicano's going to get this fucking done. Okay, he's a great striker, good grappler. He's just... Yeah, I think he's gonna whoop Duncan's ass, dude. I'm saying it. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care that he's the underdog. He's winning this shit. Let's go, Moicano. You fucking got this, bro. Moicano, this is all you, bro. All right, those are my picks. Those are my UFC Fight Night predictions for the Meta Apex in Las Vegas. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a subscribe. I don't know if that's drop a sub, so I can quit my job. Thank you. Peace.